Hi, it's meteorologist Joe Fury in the Storm Team 8 Weather Center. I hope you made out okay early on Friday morning. Traveling, it was really frightening in some spots with the torrential rain. Some places picked up 2.5 inches of rain in less than a 2-hour time. Local street highway flooding, some basement flooding, some trees getting knocked down. At one point in time, we had about 20,000 power outages. And, well, there was a cell that went out through, there was a couple of cells, actually, that really packed a punch. But one that went out through eastern Connecticut. Then there were 3 tornadoes confirmed, 1 in Rhode Island, 2 in Massachusetts. And so, yeah, it got a little crazy out to the east. Bottom line is it could have been a whole lot worse. And certainly, you know, if you were dealing with the situation this morning, got caught in it, was not good. And, well, as far as the weekend goes here, yeah, the start of the fair and festival season, and the weather fantastic. We had a very nice Friday afternoon and evening. And we're talking about cool as we head through Saturday and warmer on Sunday. And now, could we hit 90 on Monday? Going to get close, and that's going to probably be our only chance for the rest of the month. The blocking weather patterns in play. And, well, believe it or not, there are signs that next week is going to be a mainly dry week. We're going to keep our fingers crossed, keeping in mind this time of year, the tropical weather system can show up. And all of a sudden, your nice stretch of quiet weather goes away. So there are 4 systems in the Atlantic that have to be watched, and there may be one that's approaching the East Coast by the end of this month. So stay tuned on that. Of course, stay tuned on Hillary, a Category 4 hurricane. It's moving towards Southern California. It would get there in weakened form. There is a tropical storm watch in effect for Southern California right now. So a lot of rain coming in there. For us, well, we're talking about what's going to be a very nice weekend after a very stormy start on Friday morning. You can see some amounts of rain as you move on over towards Madison and Old Saybrook. You know, the 3+ inches of rain got Madison at 3.7 inches. So 2.21 at Meriden, over 2 inches at Ansonia. South Glastonbury had 2.42 inches of rain. And Scotland, Connecticut got hit hard with some trees down. And so bottom line, we did not need that rain. We don't want that rain. There are some towns in the state now over 2 feet of rain since the 1st of June. Temperature got in the 80s for a very nice Friday afternoon. It's mid-50s to around 60 to start your Saturday. Morning sun, afternoon clouds will mix in. So, you know, the clouds may take over a little bit tomorrow afternoon. We're in the 70s. Your hilltops, you'll stay near 70. So it's got that early autumn feel on Saturday. But by sunset time at 7:46, it clears right back out again. So a nice Saturday evening. Temperature in the 60s, low mid 70s. 50s, low mid 60s to start Sunday. Highs, low mid 80s. Sunny, warm, delightful, pleasant. Sunday's a super day. So for all the big events going on, you got the Milford Oyster Festival, you go to the beach, the lake, the pool. Sunday is going to be just stupendous. And, well, how about Monday? Look at that, flirting with 90. So that could be the one day we have yet to hit 90 in the month of August. And guess what? We're dry Monday, and look at Tuesday, and look at Wednesday, and look at Thursday. Yeah, it looks like the bulk of next week, if not all of next week, is going to be dry. Well, how about Wednesday next week? Glastonbury Public Schools start. So, yeah, some schools start next week, but if you're off next week, you got a great week. Maybe it's going to be the best one of summer. Forecast goes like this. It's mainly clear, cool, mid-50s to low 60s by dawn. Morning sun, some afternoon clouds. We're in the 70s. Overall, it's a great Saturday. Sunny in the 80s on Sunday. We're doing great. And it looks like, well, we're going to do fine on Monday, too. Temperature flirts with 90. We're back closer to 80 with the sun out. Great weather Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday next week. So, yeah, we're doing all right, all things considered, because we just do not want any more rain. It's just amazing this morning. Of course, in 2 hours, some towns had over 2 inches of rain. That was the reason for the flooding. We're lucky, as far as severe weather and big power outages, that we did not have to deal with that this morning, but some of you did lose power. All right, hope you have a great weekend. Be safe. And you got Zach and Sam in this weekend. Remember, the 4, yes, News 8 at 4 p.m. starts on Monday with Ann and Darren. And we have Catherine Hauser and Ashley Baylor. And then the Morning Buzz. Yeah, that's at 10 a.m. next week as well. So that's going to be with Alyssa and Natasha, and Sam will be in there, and Ashley will be in there. So tune in, Jillian. We've got some great stuff going for you starting next week here on News 8. We have you covered on air and online. Have a great weekend. Bye.